Hello, hello, water signs. Welcome to your June reading. Now, the only time stamping I'm doing for this video is will be listed in the description box below. The times for the messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Other than that, if you watch this any other time other than June, dude, that's totally cool. It's whenever the messages get to you and resonate with you. That's what it's for. So I'm going to start with Cancer. I've got a bunch of decks out. I'm ending each reading with a card from the Blessed V deck. Other than that, I'm just pulling some cards and seeing what comes up, and we'll go from there. Cancer, we're going to start with the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. See what you need to know right now. See what's coming up for you. Be sure to watch your, this is your sun sign, but your moon and rising signs as well in the other videos. I've already done the fire signs. I've already done the earth and air. If you want to get a full scope, you don't have to. I never do. Wow, almost everyone has pulled that card today. I like it. Cancer, we've got lemon, bitterness. Actually, what I also hear with this is don't bite off more than you can chew. So take your time, okay? Take your time. I'm going to adjust my camera real quick, sorry. Take your time. There we go. With a new project you have going on, I'm getting just take your time. Because I feel like there's going to be some parts of the process that you're not going to like all that much. And it's just going to cause like a headache, and that's where the bitterness comes in. So try not to bite more than you can chew. Bite off more than you can chew. Oh, God. If I can talk. Other than that, what I actually also get with this lemon card is cleansing, clearing, healing. You know, the acidity, the high acidity levels in lemons are great at clearing out some of the bacteria in your gut. So I feel like right now you may need to do some sort of cleansing and clearing, maybe some physically, but just even on just a sort of, I'll say, energetic, metaphysical level that you need to clear out what is no longer working for you anymore. Leads into the second card, and this card I've pulled almost every time for people. If you find during such a time it's a little difficult for you to move forward, understand that an impassive energy is temporary. And I've had to say that to everyone every time I've pulled this card. I mean, everything is temporary, even good times, right? Even good times don't last. But so it's because the bad times are made to help you cherish the good times. But so understand that if you feel you are sort of blah, you're kind of like you don't really know what to do, you're like, there's probably actually a lot of healing going on underneath that you can't see, you're not supposed to see. There is work to be done, or there is work that is being done. Just you can't see it at the moment, and that's okay. Just sit with it. Sit with this sort of, I'll say, blah feeling. There is purpose to it, and it's really not a bad thing. It's other things are taking place and falling into place so that you can expand. Because I feel like you are about to come into very expansive energy. I don't know, man. And this may take another few more weeks. Okay, so I want to say, I realize this is for the month of June, but you literally could see this a month from now. You could see this 4 months from now, and it could apply to you then. And that's 1000% okay. Because I just feel you are entering into this expansive energy. It's still going to take a little time, all right? And there are some things that you're going to need to work through. Things have to fall into place in order for other things to come in. So understand, Cancers, that Things do take time, but you're breaking through. All right, you're breaking through. You are becoming a butterfly. I love that. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna pull from an Ask an Angel deck. Pull a card from here. Archangel Jophiel, Illumination. I love it. So I get two things with this. If you look, she's holding a sword, a little mini sword or a dagger, cutting and clearing away what is no longer working for her anymore. Yes, 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 yes. Because if you look, there's a lot of yellow in this card. Yellows relate to the sacral chakra, solar plexus, excuse me. And that is also very expansive energy and like you coming out to play, inviting joy into your life and just having just a wonderful time. But you got to clear away what is no longer working for you first to make room for the new coming in. And I just see your life lighting up. This is where the illumination coming in. And I also feel like this, it's a lot of teal, aqua, so blues and greens relating to the throat and the heart chakras. Really voicing your desires about what you want, about what you love, about what you would love to come in. You're going to receive it all. You really are. You're going to receive it all. And I just see this summer for you, just this expansive light around you, Cancers. Like it's beautiful. It is just beautiful energy, and just you'll be able to go out and play. And you should, because that creates more joy into your life, and it's wonderful energy. So this is coming in for you. Just clear away what no longer works for you anymore. All right, just cut it out. Whether it's an old job, an old relationship, right? It could be even a friendship that really just isn't working for you anymore. Maybe you physically need to get rid of things in your home because maybe you're going to be traveling or coming into a new home, right? So clear away what no longer works for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Traveler deck. Oh, I love that. And if you're looking for more fun, ask for Archangel Jophiel to help you with that. She is the angel of fun and joy and just good times. So ask her to bring more opportunities of that for you. All right, Cancer, Sacred Traveler deck. I feel like you can take this quite literally. You're protected by angels. You are. You are cherished by the angels. You really are, though. A lot of you have like a huge spiritual support system that you can't even see, man. And just angels, guides, ancestors, deceased loved ones, gods, goddesses. You name it, you've got it, okay? It's all there for you, and they're all like, yeah, we'll help. You just got to ask. That's really it. They won't really interfere unless it's sort of like a life or death situation. So you really don't be afraid to ask for help. You are so protected. I also feel some of you are about to, if you're not already, you're about to come into some wonderful protective energy. I also feel this could be like a new friend or a new romantic partner that you just naturally feel safe around them, right? You just do. That just it's there, and just that's the energy they give off, and they're an angel in disguise, if you will. So know that is coming in for you. And if you look, also this angel is also holding a sword. You have one in this one too. Not all angels carry swords. But also it is to help clear away, cancel, clear, delete what no longer works for you. And it also could be maybe Okay, I just got this image in my mind that some of you do need to do like a cord cutting, energetic cord cutting. There's a lot of YouTube videos. Literally just go to YouTube and just type in cord cutting meditation. So many. But I mean, you could visualize, and I'm going to say this to you real quickly. You could visualize yourself, okay? And whoever you, or whatever you need to cut cords with, and you usually picture the cord between you. Usually for me, I see it as a rope, but some people see it as an electrical cord. Doesn't matter how you see it. And imagine yourself taking a sword and cutting it in front of you so that you are no longer connected energetically to whatever it is you want to release. That's really all you gotta do. You may need to do it more than once. There's been times where I've had to do it several times for one specific person. It's fine. It gets easier each time, but just cut it. Boom! Done. Gone. Okay? Keep that in mind. I feel like I had to say that for someone. I'm not really sure who needed to hear that, but one of you at least needed to hear that. All right. Let's pull a card from the Blessed Bee deck. Cancer. Oh, someone else had this card. I don't remember who I set this card for. A 35 or an 8, a blessing to bring clarity. If there's a decision that needs to be made, don't you fret, don't you worry. Within the next couple of weeks, you will have made the decision. The answer will be made to you quite clearly. Quite clearly. Be like a slap in the face, which sometimes is the best way to get a message. Sometimes I'm like, universe, man, just slap that shit right in front of my face because otherwise I ain't gonna see it. Make it so apparent to me that I can't deny it anymore. Yep. And I also feel your intuition getting stronger. I look at a little purple relating to the top crown chakra. Some blues relating to the third eye and the throat. All psychic energy. So your intuition getting much more clearer for you. Follow your intuition. It knows what's best. Best source of knowledge there is. All right. Thank you, Cancers. Moving on to Scorpio. I need to take a sip of water. I'm just banging these videos out. You guys are the last signs that I'm doing, and I can feel my throat. Yeah, gonna be having lunch very shortly after this. Okay, Scorpio. I went right to you. Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. Wow, that one came out again. You heard me shuffling. Oh, those two want to come out. Okay, perfect. Okay, Angel of Clearing. I think this has come out 3 or 4 times already. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Yes, Scorpios, things are clearing out. Things are clearing out for a lot of people right now. And that's okay. And I do not care that we're in retrograde season right now. Whatever. Retrograde's temporary anyway. But it is a time of clearing things out. Over the next few weeks, pay attention to what is no longer working for you. This could be in love. This could be health related. This could be family. This could be work. This could be your own thought processes. All right? Like, there are going to be things that just don't work for you anymore. Do not fight that. Like, surrender and just let go. I mean, easier said than done, okay? I know that. But just allow it to be whatever it's meant to be or not meant to be. And I feel like a lot more clarity, more answers are coming in for you. If you've been having trouble making a decision with something, over the next couple of weeks, you're getting your answer. You're getting your answer, and it will be like right here. You won't be able to deny it. It's right there, okay? Goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Don't be doing such things, Scorpios. Don't. You're worthy. You are so worthy of receiving any and everything you want to receive. You know, and I feel like that goes for a lot of us, okay? Not just Scorpios, but maybe you guys are having a show of it right now. Don't be afraid to dream big, okay? There's a lot of expansive energy coming in for you. I know I just said that for Cancer, but there's a lot of expansive energy coming in for you as well this summer. And so I feel like, though, it's like don't be like, you reach for the stars, because it's you're gonna get your star or multiple, because I feel like it's coming in for you. And try your hardest not to self-sabotage it. Like, whatever dream you want, a person that will help you to achieve your dream is going to come in for you. Or like the next step that you need to take, the stepping stone that you need to take, it's going to present itself to you. So try not to like second guess things or like push things away because, oh, well, that doesn't really, sorry, I'm adjusting. That doesn't really happen. That can't really happen to me. And like, oh, no, I could have this, but it's going to totally go wrong. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Get out of your damn head, okay? Not worth it. Not worth it, because the new wants to come in. As it says in this card, Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Yes, it is. Okay? Yes, it is. You need to really believe. Okay, so if you have to tell yourself 100 times a day, I am worthy. Those 3 simple words, I am worthy. Say it to yourself in a mirror. I am worthy. Okay? Because you are worthy of this. You are sprouting out. You are blooming. And look, you got a rainbow here. Rainbows have been coming out for people today during these readings. Rainbows only happen if it rains, right? So you're about to be showered with blessings, showered with new things coming in for you. Accept them. Do not push them away by feeling like you don't actually deserve them in the first place. That's not true. You do deserve them simply because you exist. Okay? Scorpios, if that sounds a little harsh, you needed to hear it. You're worthy. Keep telling yourself that. Scorpio. Okay, I'm pulling a couple more cards. Native Spirit. Scorpio. You have a nice spiritual support system. Call on them to help you. Okay? Everyone's got ancestors. If you're watching this video, you have ancestors. That's why you're here. We have them. And if you also look, I'm looking at the birds, the V formation, they're flying. To me, it's like you guys are about to be moving in a new direction. Hence the new life, okay? So you guys are moving in a new direction. Ask your ancestors to give you signs, specific signs, okay? Don't just say, ancestors, can you give me a sign to let me know when this is going to happen? Thanks. 2 minutes later, they could literally send you a sign. You would have no idea because you weren't specific on what to ask for, what to look for. No, be specific. You could be like, ancestors, show me a blue beetle. to let me know when this is going to happen. That's specific, and that's fine. All right? So be specific, but don't be afraid to ask for spiritual help to help you navigate this new life. Because it's true, you're going to be navigating a new life. As well, you should. I also feel some of you Scorpios, it may benefit you to dabble into some ancestral work. Meditate with your ancestors. See how you can work with them to better your own life, to better the life of this planet, to learn whatever it is you need to learn. I'm getting ancestral work, okay? Maybe look through your lineage, see where your ancestry lies, and go from there. I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. Card's sticking a little bit. The Void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Cosmic womb. Sorry. Let me show that. I don't know. It might be a little blurry, so hopefully you can kind of read it. So what I get with this, especially with the word stop, what I get with this is like stop overthinking. That's actually what I get with that. It's quieting the monkey mind, okay? I feel like your brain is on this track and it's about to go off track. It's supposed to be in flames too. No, like stop. Stop with the overthinking. Also, that's not being very compassionate of yourself anyway, is it now, Scorpios? No. So that's what I get with the stop. It's just stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Freaking stop. All right. Also, great cosmic womb. A woman gives birth. The fetus starts in the womb. Okay, so I feel like you're about to birth something new. You're still in the gestation period, though. Okay, whether it's a new project, whether you're trying to birth a new home, a new relationship, it's in the gestating period. So it's still growing right now. But understand that, like that's part of the process, and that's very necessary right now. You can't rush certain things. You really can't. But understand the time for that type of birth is coming up soon. Okay, so this sort of void energy right now, you may be feeling a little bit, maybe a little lackluster. It's going to pass very soon. Okay. Don't worry. It will. Now, Scorpios, let's pull a card from the Blessed Bee deck. Scorpios, Blessed Bee. Let's see. Blessing, guys. $23 or a 5, a blessing of protection. Yes. And I also feel your ancestors are protecting you. I'm pretty sure I already said that when I pulled that card from the Native Spirit deck. Your ancestors are protecting you. You just got a whole lot of protection, okay? So understand that. Whole lot of love, whole lot of protection around you, especially in the spiritual realm. Okay? So understand that. Believe that. Also, 23, reducing to a 5, change is around you right now. You're protected through this change. I keep seeing the word fear of worst case scenario. So try to cut that fear out, okay? Because it is just a fear. I'm actually seeing best case scenarios happening, not worst case scenarios, okay? So you're protected from the worst. All right? Scorpios, you got that? Good? All right. Moving on to Pisces. Let me take another sip of water. I'm talking so much. It's bothering my throat. I haven't done one of these videos in a while anyway. And when I bang them out, one after another, I should know better. I should space them out, but... All right, Pisces. Fairy Tarot. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, I like these cards. You do, Pisces, you do need to get rid of a little bit of fear. Okay? Just so you know. But the first card we have here is the Ten of Spring. Ask for help from others. Excuse me. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. I'm sort of reading this as these three cards as like a past, present, future. Like you're just coming out of this energy, okay? Feeling weighed down and just kind of blah and just a lot going on. You're coming out. You're coming out of this, okay? But there is this sort of, I don't want to call it a lull, but there is this transition period, this hallway from closing one door into opening another. There is this hallway where, like this Seven of Autumn card says, have patience and don't worry. Okay, that's the first line on the bottom. It says, take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So I feel like having patience is an investment to what you want to make happen, okay? So understand that this hallway that you're in right now, it's necessary, but I feel like there's a lot of healing going on right now. Oftentimes, healing cannot happen unless we're resting. So take this time to rest. If you still have some obligations or things that need to be done, don't be afraid to ask for help, like this card says, okay? But allow yourself to rest. And I do feel that some of the rest that you need to do does involve playtime, okay? So get yourself out and play. It will be good for your soul. It'll be very healing for your soul. This last one, Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Pisces, don't be overthinking. Don't be overthinking. Stop it. Just go with the flow. Please just go with the flow. Can you? My moon is in Pisces, so I know like I tend to overthink, and this is just kind of telling me also don't be doing such things. Everything is going to work out. Everything always works out in the end. It always does. Oftentimes for the better, right? It's just sometimes we have a need to try to control how the outcome happens. Stop worrying about the how. Let things play out the way they're supposed to, okay? Just let things play out the way they're supposed to. You will find, well, things falling into place rather easily once you can just let go of the control and just surrender. In the meantime, working on this, then this does teach you patience, and that's not a bad thing by any means. The only time you ever learn patience is by going through stuff that trigger your impatience, right? But I feel that this rest period is very helpful right now, okay? I want to see what other deck, the Psychic Tarot. Pull a card or two from here. And then we'll close it off with the Blessed Be card. Let's see. Pisces. This card just confirms what I was just saying. Beautiful. Okay. First one, 9, solitude. Take this time to rest, okay? Take time to read a book. Whatever brings you joy right now, go and do more of that. Even if it is just like sitting and doing nothing, or reading a book, watching a movie, having a bubble bath. Go play some cards, play with cards. I like to play with these cards. Some of you Pisces, I'm getting journaling as well. Dream work, journaling, dream recall. Write down your dreams if you can, but just journaling in general. Journaling your life, your experiences, your feelings, your thoughts. Even if they're intuitive, especially if they're intuitive. And Pisces, you guys are intuitive anyway. Some of you may start to also think of writing a book. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's beautiful. 7, stand your ground. I also get with this because 7 is a pretty lucky number. Luck is on your side. So if you do have people around you who try to bring you down or try to have you live your life a certain way, even though it's not their life, right? But they're trying to control how you live your life. Stand your ground, hold that boundary about what it is that you want, okay? Because it's your life to live, not theirs, not anyone else's. So keep that in mind to, like I said, stand your ground. And also, like I said, luck is on your side. So it shouldn't be too hard for you to do that. You know, some of you may have 1 or 2 people close to you that just, they won't, you know, they're stubborn enough that, you know, they won't just let you do whatever you want to do. But I see it working out in your favor. You just have to keep up with it, okay? So I do like that. Take this time. You're in a transitory period. Take the time to rest and have some fun right now because new is coming in for you. But you need to go through this hallway first, okay? You need to understand that. There's always a hallway between one door and another. All right, so I'm going to pull a card from the Blessed Bee deck to close out your reading. And I'm actually going to look at the time only because, so my recording program on my phone, it like cuts out the video at the 33-minute, 11-second mark. And then, like it does, it stops the video. And then, because I don't know why. And then it starts recording a new video. So in like 10 seconds, it's going to just, the video's just going to stop. I mean, in the editing process, I'll obviously put the two videos together, but you're going to notice like a splice in the video. So I'm going to shuffle as it does that so you don't miss. All right, Pisces, Blessed Bee. Oh, did I just say this one? Was it Scorpio? I shuffled. You heard me shuffle. 23 or 5, a blessing of protection. You're protected, especially as you go through a change right now, as you go through this transition. That's actually usually when people are most protected, is when they're going through the transition periods. It's because change is afoot and things are falling out of place, but really they're falling into place. Things are just changing or whatever, and you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's up, you don't know what's down, what have you. This is actually when you're most protected. It really is. But you won't really know that at the time because you're meant to just go, I don't want to say you're meant to go through the struggle. Maybe on some level your soul is meant to go through the struggle to learn something. Maybe there is a lesson there. But it's part of your growth, okay? So, and to get you to trust that you just know you're protected. Because you are. You're safe to move forward. But understand moving forward does call for some patience. All right, Pisces? Get it? Got it? Good? All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye.